guys, just taking you through the next, the keto haul that I just went shopping for today. So I'm going to go ahead and take you through the keto haul, just show you some of the stuff that I got planned for the upcoming weeks, on some of the recipes, and just normal food that we need to catch up on. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. I went shopping at 2 different places. I went shopping at our local Kroger, which is a Dillon's, and then Walmart, just to get these, and I spent around $230 on the groceries. So, and I also got like three 12-packs of pop to get us through, Diet Dr. Pepper, A&W Zero, and then a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. So those are, I got 3 of those as well. So I got 2 doughs of heavy whipping cream because I got some pretty extensive baking going on. I got a lot of recipes and I'm going to come up for you guys that I need heavy whipping cream for. I found Lucini marinara sauce. So I have some meatballs and stuff that I want to make, and maybe a little bit of spaghetti. Have several different ones. This was one of the lower carbs. Let's see, there's 5 net carbs in here per half a cup. So I was pretty excited because that's one of on the lower ends that I like. I like Rayo's as well. I had tried the Rayo's. Now I was trying to add this one, and it's no sugar added. So see if I can make some lasagna and stuff like that with that. Of course, I had to pick up some monk fruit because I haven't done an Amazon order yet. I picked up some white baking chocolate chips. Lily's, I was going to get the milk chocolate because I have a recipe that I want to get out for you guys that looks super delicious, but they didn't have the milk chocolate, so I'm just going to substitute it with white chocolate. So instead of chocolate, it's going to be white chocolate. Of course, I got some Parmesan cheese, convenience food, so that way I can make some of my pizza crusts and get some crackers out for my husband. And that way, for me and him, so that way we have crackers to snack on throughout the week, along with pizza crust and several different recipes. I was low on mustard, so I need to get some mustard, and I got some no sugar added ketchup because they were out of G. Hughes. So we're only going to be using this for ketchup in a bowl, and then my daughter will be using it for her fish sticks and stuff like that. So I had to get one of those. Of course, I had to get my heavy whipping cream. Sugar-free for my Jell-O. I have the Jell-O down the line. I'm making a cucumber salad, so I had to buy 2 cucumbers. And I found a really good deal. I wanted to do some roast beef wraps for me and my husband and my daughter for a meal one day. And this is actually going to be 3 meals because there's like 9 slices in here. So that'll be 3 different snacks or 3 different meals, depending on what I actually decide to do separate on each one of those. My daughter does not like the bratwurst that we have, so I went ahead and bought her some better cheddars, which is fine for her. She is low carb, so and very, very finicky, very picky on the food that she eats, and this is something I found that she eats, so this is what I got her. I bought some pepperoni because I'm going to be making pizzas, and pizza in a bowl or a mug, however you call it. Crustless pizza, I'm going to be making that, and this is going to count for several recipes along with the meat, cheese platter that I'm going to be making. I did buy some sprouts. They had 3 different kinds of sprouts, and I was just like, I never knew that there was 3 different kinds. So I grabbed the one that looked greenest. All the other ones were a little yellow, and I was like, well, we're just going to grab this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in with my tuna wraps and make a nice, nice lunch or dinner for us. And also I could put it on a couple other recipes as well, because that is a lot. I did buy 2 things of tuna because we're going to be eating tuna wraps. And my daughter likes eating tuna and crackers, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. I have a new recipe that I want to try, and it includes feta crumbles. So I went ahead and bought this, and this was $6.18. And guys, the one that was half this size was $4.58. So I grabbed a big one. I said, well, I'll just find other recipes. I can put this in with my salads. I could make put some of this in with my cucumber salad and just make it super delicious. So we were out of bacon, so I had to get some bacon. Okay, bacon is the highlight of my life, especially to keep me going on keto for breakfast. Otherwise, I'm going to want pancakes or oatmeal. So bacon is the go-to. I did find this one on clearance for $4.05. We're going to have kebabs tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to just do vegetarian kebabs or if I'm going to do some kielbasa with it. I was thinking about doing some kielbasa, which I had bought some already. Some smoked sausage for it, which is here. And it is a great. This is delicious, guys. Oh my goodness. I bought one of these because they were out. And they only had one left. So I was like, oh, I'll buy it and try it because it's great. It's low carb. You know, I was just like, yummy, delicious. And I tried it and it is good. I mean, the macros are great. I love it. So low carb, let's see. This one for carbohydrates is 1 gram. So, I mean, and there's the ingredients on it. So, yes, it does have a little bit of sugar in it, but the sugar is actually for the curing process. So, I mean, and it's 2% of it, so it's not going to knock us out of ketosis or anything. We've already tried it, and it is delicious. Very, very good. And I bought 2 packs of those. 1 pack is for dinner, and then the other pack I'm going to put away for another recipe that I have. I did buy some ground beef. I might be doing some enchiladas, and I think maybe the other half I might do spaghetti with the meatballs. So I bought some of that. I did find some asparagus. It was on sale for $1.99, which I will be putting these. We're going to be using these up this week, so they are not past the expiration date yet. They still have 4 days before the expiration date, so I was pretty ecstatic on that. So I went ahead and bought 2 of them. They're 16 ounces, 1 pound each bag. So I was like, $1.99. Hey, right now they've been going. Right now at my local store, they're $5.99. So $1.99 was perfect. I was just like, okay. I like making breakfast burritos, so I took the cheap way out and just bought peppers and onion blend for breakfast burritos. And I also going to have this with the bratwurst, and then put some sauerkraut on top as well and have that for a meal. That's a pretty big bag. Bought leaf lettuce. I'm going to be doing either a lunch wrap or a tuna wrap. I can put anything in here, use them for our hamburgers, stuff like that for leaf lettuce. And it was really good this time. So, and it was only $1.15 per bundle of leaf. So I was okay. Of course, I was only able to get one stack of the Jell-O because Walmart was almost completely out. So we just went ahead and get 1 stack to last us for the week. It could last us a little bit more. This was at my local Dillon's. I got it on sale for $2.99 because I like doing hamburger in a bowl, but on the hamburger in a bowl, I don't like the classic garden mix because I feel like there's not enough nutrients in there for what I need. This is the brand that my daughter loves, so I get it for her. She will actually eat it. She will not eat this right here at all. She doesn't like the taste. So I went ahead and got her that kind and got me and my husband this, and we'll be eating salads out of this as well. Besides hamburger in a bowl, that'll give us a little bit more of our greens. I did get the mozzarella cheese wraps. Unfortunately, they were not on sale. They were almost $5. They were like $4.89 a pack. So I just went ahead and got 2 of them, and that'll last us through the 2 weeks that we have. I also got a vegetable tray that was on clearance. I mainly got it because I like having the peppers and stuff in it, and my daughter will eat a little bit out of this. She won't eat the broccoli. She calls it the tree of doom, but she will eat the other things. It has carrots in it, and then it has the sugar snap peas, tomatoes, peppers, relish, and broccoli. So very, very good. It's got a little variety in it, and I can put that out for a veggie tray. Give her something good to eat. And then I got some mushrooms because I'm going to be making some mushroom soup along with another recipe that I have that I want to get out for you guys. So I thought this was a great idea. And this thing is huge. I mean, these mushrooms are the size of my hand. This one right here, oh my gosh, it goes all the way down to the package. And the package is really deep. So, and then I always like to stop in and get different kinds of cheeses. We try cheeses from everywhere. And I mean, I just like trying cheeses, and so does my husband, and my daughter try them too. So each time we go, we try to pick up at least 1 or 2 to try. So this one's extra aged Gouda, and we love Gouda cheese. So I am ecstatic to try this and see how delicious this cheese is. And then I found another good special, which is a cheddar cheese, mild yellow cheddar. I'm going to be using this cheddar cheese, half of it for a recipe on one of the soups that I'm doing. So that will be really, really good. Of course, I picked up a big batch of string cheese because my daughter loves these and she also eats them during the school time. But it's now spring break, so we will be going through a lot of this because that's a good snack for her. I did pick up a pack of mozzarella that I'm going to be using for several different recipes, and Swiss cheese because we love eating Swiss cheese with the Duke's Mayo, guys. I found the Duke's Mayo. Our local grocery store finally carries it. They got it in for me. I asked for it, and they got it in. So I was really excited. And then I went ahead and picked up some natural creamy peanut butter. I wasn't sure. And it is roasted peanuts and salt. I had to look at that just to make sure because I was like, hey. And it was only $1.98. So I was pretty happy with that. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cheap compared to the brands I have been buying. So my daughter has been addicted to the Mios lately. So she wanted a sweet tea. And this one says that total carbs is 0. So I was pretty happy with that. And she's been addicted to these, so if she prefers this over Kool-Aid, you know, so be it. Less carbs that I have to worry about counting out through her. Of course, she wanted to try some Pocky Sticks. It's matcha. It's something new that came out. We always try to get her at least one new thing to try. Anything that she wants. We're not really strict on that. You can't restrict a child too much, so this is something that she wanted to try. So I went ahead and got her some of these matcha Pocky Sticks. It's something that she likes. And, of course, I've got the Quest Double Chocolate Chunk Bars. Oh, my gosh, guys. These are delicious. Oh, they are so much better than the cookies. I am hooked. So I went ahead and bought one box of 4 of them. Of course, that, you know, we're going to try and divvy this up and make it last, you know, half a bar between us to try and see if we can make this last, but this is going to go quick. I can eat 1 bar in an extremely hurry, you know, and our Walmart just finally got this. It's new. Lemon cake. I was going to see if I like this or not. Everybody has good reviews on it. You know, it says it's 4 net carbs. So we are going to try that. My daughter is anxious to try that as well. So the macros 24, dietary fiber 15, of course 1 total sugar, and 5 erythritol. So we're going to try these out and see how delicious these are. If they actually taste like lemon, if they taste like lemon cake, quite interested. So interesting. So we're going to check that out and see what else we can get. But that pretty much is my keto haul. Of course, I have the A&W Zero. Like I said, the Dr. Pepper 0 sugar and the regular diet Dr. Pepper. And I also bought 2 60-count large eggs to go with this, to go with my keto haul. It is actually sitting over there on the chair. I have a mess to clean up, so this is what I have for my keto haul for the upcoming next couple of weeks. So thank you guys for joining me. You guys have a wonderful Cooking Up a Storm day, and we shall see you on the next recipe. I have some good recipes coming up, you guys. Sorry so late. It's been a very, very busy week. You know, I'm just now getting over with being a little sick, so I took that time to rest and to get myself better. So I am back now. I'm going to be putting those videos out for you left and right, and we are going to cook up a storm, and we are going to get these out for you guys. So you guys have a wonderful Cooking Up a Storm day, and thank you once again, and I will see you on the next recipe. Alright, doing a little food prep here. I cut some ham. Got a big chunk of it, and I went ahead and it gave me this whole big thing of ham, so I got to separate it, put some more in the freezer. Got some veggie rice out, some cauliflower rice. Gonna try and make a little bit of maybe cheesy rice or some kind of rice. I got some pork chops going, and I got some more ham cooking here for breakfast, and much more to come. Okay, this is what I'm having for lunch today. I'm going to eat one of these peppers, about 6 tomatoes. I'm going to eat a little bit of snap peas, and then what I did here is I rolled up a piece of roast beef with some cheese and some sprouts with some mustard and some Duke's Mayo, and I wrapped it in a piece of leaf lettuce, and that is going to be my lunch today.